Hey guys, it's Michael from Fire and Brilliance, and today's episode we'll be talking about 5 reasons why people love aquamarines in the year of 2023. All right, so if you love blue gemstones, make sure you tune in. Let's go ahead and get into this. Number 1, it's because of its color. Yes, the number 1 reason why people love aquamarines is because it's a gorgeous light blue, teal blue, greenish blue, nice greenish hue color, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so if you are thinking about the dark, deep blue like that of a blue sapphire, this is not it. Basically, aquamarines is a lighter blue, and if you're thinking about a clear blue sky, if you're thinking about a teal water blue, if you are thinking about a light, translucent blue, then that may be it. Okay, so that is the color of aquamarines. It's actually a gorgeous, nice teal greenish blue that is the color of the sky to the color of just a gorgeous summer day in Hawaii, the water of Hawaii. Okay, so that's the blue that I'm talking about. So that's the reason why people love aquamarines. That's the number 1 reason, is because of the beautiful color. If you never had a chance to see one, definitely check it out. Obviously, if you have a jewelry company or a jewelry store that you can go into, definitely check it out. It's just absolutely stunning, beautiful color. That's number 1 reason. Now, number 2, the reason why people love aquamarines is because of its geography. Yes, many people actually do support their local geography, meaning they support their local businesses, they support their local resources. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's go ahead and explain that. So some people, I live in the USA, so a lot of people will say they want American made, right? Whereas, let's just say wherever you live, you might be living in a different part of the world, maybe in Australia or maybe in India or wherever it is, you may also say, I want something that's Indian made, Australian made, right? Because you're proud of your local country, your local state, your local city, right? So you want to be able to support that local business. So many times people do choose a specific gemstone because it represents them. So an aquamarine can be found in many, many places all around the world. A few countries is Brazil, Nigeria, Madagascar, Zambia, Pakistan, Mozambique, here in the USA, as well as Vietnam, which is where my parents came from, right? So that's the reason why I personally love aquamarines as well, is because you can find aquamarines in Vietnam, which is where, again, my parents came from, but you can also find aquamarines here in the USA, which is where I'm from, right? So in the US, there are aquamarines. If you are interested, especially if you're an American watching right now and if you're interested, aquamarines can be found from coast to coast. So if you're talking about the East Coast, it can be found in Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, okay? And as you go west, basically you can also find them in Colorado, Wyoming, Idaho, and California. So again, if you're trying to support that local geography of where you're from, then an aquamarine is very available in all places and all around the world, and it's just a stunning color as well. Number 3 is highly versatile. If you know as well as I do, blues is one of the most worn color in the world. Just for example, you think about a pair of jeans. What is the color for most pair of jeans? It's usually dark blue, light blue, really light blue, really dark blue, right? So the color blue just tends to match with many, many different types of attire. It tends to match with different types of accessories. It tends to just match with different types of styles and fashion trends and etc. So it's very versatile. So that's number 3. Number 4, it also has a symbolism behind it. Yes, many people do wear gemstones because of its symbolism, right? What does it represent, and how do they make them feel? So the symbolism behind aquamarines it is said that in the, let's see here, the Romans believed that aquamarine's color symbolized the abundance of wealth. Okay, so if that resonates with you, I sure like the sound of it. So if that resonates with you, then maybe that's something that you like about aquamarines as well. And that's why many people do love aquamarines. And last but not least, it is a birthstone. Yes. A stone, once it becomes a birthstone, becomes very popular. Meaning if you are an aquamarine, that means you are born in the month of March. Yes, March is the month of aquamarine. aquamarines, right? So if you ever see a person wearing aquamarine, maybe the next time an icebreaker would be to just ask them, hey, are you born in the month of March? And they say, well, how do you know? Well, you're wearing aquamarine. Right? So that said, those are the 5 reasons why many people actually love aquamarines. Again, number 1 is because it has a stunning, beautiful teal, greenish blue hue color, right? Number 2, it represents a geography of a certain location. So if you are a person that likes to support your local geography, for the businesses within that geography, then that might be it. Number 3, it is very versatile, right? In terms of what it can match with and match with your specific designs and fashion trends. And number 4, it represents wealth. And last but not least, if you're born in the month of March, you may already know that you are the aquamarine. Or aquamarine is basically the gemstone and the birthstone of the month of March. So those are the 5 reasons. Again, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment in the section below. If you've been following us for a long time, thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.